We got Billy and Terry up there. They're cleaning off all the old icky shit. Let me get y'all in there. So this is the skin. It's gonna go back one. But as we move on, we get more layers down. We'll get more info.
It is so bad. Have you never been up here? You didn't know it was this bad.
Layers and layers. That's the layers he got off with the wire brush. Those are the layers he's gonna chisel.
We're doing surgery. It's top secret. Okay, I think
It's in.
you want to talk about how bad cracks? All cracked up through here, hose underneath that, and I have fixed this thing so many times. There's just no fixing anymore. New roof skin from like here all the way back to that line, all the way out to the edge.
As always, his faithful helper, Billy. All right, guys, we'll get back when we get along the board.
What the? There, yeah. That's like 1/8 inch gap of cracked open. Yeah, it was definitely needing the whole roof skin. It just, yeah. This is the definition of fucked. And it's from not building right the very first time I did it. That's all cracked open. This here is like, from this side over here, it's open like this. Oh, this. Damn, terrible camera skills today. All right, so done a lot of work on the roof. These are pieces I cut out. Well, me and Billy did. But I mean, look at this one. Look at all the cracks. And here, yeah, that was bad. Hole there. Oh, this is why I had to replace this roof skin. And this was something further back where I welded a bar on it. It never broke again, but I had to cut it out so the roof skin is sit flush. Now, guys, I've told you before, I'm not perfect at this shit. I don't never claim to be. Damn, that crack went all the way down that side. But anyway, this is a result of the first time I built this Jeep. I only did my wood roof to here because the enclosure only came to here. That had just regular sheet metal, and there was no way to tie into it. Even if I would have put Vibraflex from on the front half, the bendy part right here where the two would have joined together would have still flopped. I had done everything. I tried welding steel up there, bolting it to the front of the enclosure. Nothing really worked. And what I kept doing up here is just layer after layer after layer of Herculiner bed liner. That's what all this black stuff is. And Flex Seal and everything else. And I mean, guys, it's bad. That's why we literally cut everything out. I had air pockets where that cheap ass butyl deadener, well, I don't recommend that for roofs, where it let go. So we filled the air pocket between the wood and the skin with foam so it won't rattle no more. We cut out all the bad stuff because the skin's actually coming to this line and back to this line. So it's gonna cover all this shit. Where we're at right now is we gotta trim this off, scuff up this all the old Raptor liner off of here, trim my roof skin. Obviously I don't want it going all the way out to this rail for welding purposes. I want to come into like here where there ain't really going to be anything that could leak, and then we'll try to get the skin on here.
So this is where they got to. They put some foam in it. They're trying to get it all cleaned up so they can weld. You know, you can't weld to coating, so. Called in for extra reinforcements. We got Dustin, the window titting guy. He's gonna come in and weld some for us. So.
Dustin be doing everything.
Jerry over there taking a break, thinking about everything. All right, we're gonna let the man work.
4 big holes up here. Yeah. Damn.
Putting in work. Dustin just stepped off to take a break. Jerry's breaking. Cleaning up everything. Getting the cracks. You can see the other roof back there.
That's a damn good friend right here. I known this guy a month. He up here. He getting everything welded up. I'm standing back here eating some pizza. We got a crew out here visiting. Mr. Calder, Bruce. We got the Audio Ace build out here. I ain't got a demo yet because it be raining, but I'll probably try to catch one. But we focusing hard on old Jangalang here because Jangalang going through like open heart surgery or whatever. At least had its head like, brain surgery. Yeah, it's had some shit done. It is a very slow process, but he's pretty much welded like halfway around. He just kind of keeps jumping back and forth. We ain't tripping. This here should hopefully keep it from raining inside of the Jeep. Not 100% sure, but hopefully. I got to find a way. I had silicone in here, got out the windshield was leaking. So I definitely got to get all this out and get some urethane to glue my windshield trim back in with. No fucks given over here though. He'll weld a small section, cool it, jump to another weld, whatever. He knows what he's doing. He's a better welder than me, so that's why he's up there. Dustin got done, but look at this, guys. This is 100 times better. That's just so much better. It's solid now. He got the weld really, really good. He overlapped everything, so it should be good and waterproof. This is rust converter that I just took wire brush around all his welds and then put that rust converter on there. So I need to clean the rest of the top up and hit it with rust converter. Not today. I got to find a way to get my damn windshield strip up there to drive home, but I need to let this dry for a little bit before I try to put some duct tape on it. So, yeah, it took longer than I thought to, but I didn't think we were going to be able to get it done today, and it's done. So, I'm going to have to get a tube of urethane to stick that shit back up, but I'm not even tripping on that. I'm just happy this thing's done. So, or as done as it's ever going to get. I'm not going to grind a weld down or anything. I'm going to clean this son of a bitch, Raptor line it, and let it be. And hopefully the base don't take control of the roof anymore and decide to rip it. So anyway, yeah, we about done. So we home. It's late. Like by the time we got done and cleaned everything up, it was like 6 o'clock. So a big shout out to Billy and Dustin for helping. Man, Dustin wound up welding like everything up there, but guys, he offered it, and I'm gonna tell you, when I asked him if he would just help, he's like, yeah, I'll grab my welding helmet and everything. So the man did body work for a living, and it's obvious he's a way better welder than I am. So if he was willing to do it, I let him do it. So anyway, I'm happy to get it done. Like I said, there's surface rust on that skin that was on there when I got it out of Pick and Pull. Everywhere that we cleaned it to bare metal and welded, I hit it with the wire wheel, and then I went over it with the rust reformer, and you can just leave that on. So I need to do the skin, the surface rust part of it, hit it with the rust reformer, and then after that, all I got to do is scuff that and Raptor line it. So anyway, peace out, guys. As always, base on.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go.